What's up? This is Dell, Funkee Homosapien, you know, for EQ Magazine. Yo, I'm here in my, my home in Richmond, California, right in the Bay Area. I'm about to take you in here and show you my little studio set up in here and show you how I do things, you know, how I record stuff. So come on. Okay. So this is it right here, you know. Usually I'm recording inside the house, you know, because everything is pretty small at this point, you know. I got everything condensed. But, you know, if I'm working with people, I'll bring them back here so they ain't all up in the house, you know, getting in my girl hair or whatever, you know. You know, as you can look around, you see I got various little articles in here. You know, I got a Yamaha keyboard over here. Got a Sequential Circuits Prophet T8 over here. And this is an actual Prophet T8 from like the 70s, you know, that like groups like Parliament or Zap or somebody like that would be using in their music, you know. I got an SP1200 right here, sitting up here, you know. It's actually sitting on top of another sampler, Yamaha A4000 sampler. And various processors, you know, processors are things like, you know, gates or reverbs or, you know, compressors, you know, things of that nature. Got a few discs and stuff up here, you know. Got a few instruments sitting around, you know, a couple of African instruments. There's a talking drum up here. Got a bass, what do you call it? A bass sitar sitting right here, you know, in this case right here. Actually though, to tell you the truth, I don't use much of this stuff. I got a lot of different articles around here, you know, a lot of different drum machines and stuff from over the years. But honestly, at this point, all I use is this, my Mac. This is pretty much all I use. Everything that I use is in the Mac, you know. So I condensed it down to this. All my instruments and stuff I use is either in my Mac or it's on a hard drive. The main program that I use is this, Ableton Live. This is what I use to do all my production with. Recording, production, you know what I'm saying, creation of music, arrangement, everything. This is what I use. Most of the stuff that I need comes with Ableton. Anything else that's outside of that I need to use is mics. That's something I can't really skimp on. So right here I got a Neumann mic right here, you know. Not the most expensive Neumann mic, but you know, any Neumann is a Neumann, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be superior quality. So this is what I use to record, you know. I set it up here, you know. I got a couple of sound cards that I got for my computer. This one's an M Audio mobile pre-USB. This one is a Firewire one, is a pre-Sonus Firebox, which is pretty good. I have another Firewire card in the house made by M Audio. But usually I don't even mess with that unless I have to get to the point where I have to use a microphone to record something, you know. But I also have this microphone. It's made by Blue. It's called Snowball, right? Pretty good mic, you know, but it's USB powered.
So when do you use that one then?
I use this when I'm demoing things. Like if I'm in the house and I get an idea for something and I need to quickly record something so I don't forget the flow, or you know, I wanna sketch out how the song is gonna be before I actually do it, I'll just use the Snowball.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So for in a lot of cases that's good enough, you know. But honestly, I would rather use the Neumann. It just sounds better. I mean, you get on the mic, you could tell the presence is there. You know, all the nuances of your performance is captured pretty much with the Neumann. And the Snowball, it's alright. To be honest, it's pretty good considering it's a USB microphone. It's made by Blue, and Blue makes some good microphones. They make like the Blueberry, a couple of others, you know what I'm saying? Pretty expensive, good mics, you know, so it's good quality. But I'm going to tell you now, you really don't want to skip on the microphone, you know? Because that's the part of your performance or of your music that's going to matter the most, pretty much. Outside of your musical production, you know, and you know whatever your foundation is with your musical production, that's important too. The mix is extremely important too. But if you don't want to be inside your mix for hours trying to mix your vocals down, you need to have a good mic. You just can't get around that. You're gonna have to break bread and pay like about a G 1500. you know, for a good mic. Because if you don't do that, you're going to be in the mix trying to fix your vocals. If you got a good mic, chances are you don't have to do nothing, but just record it and you're finished. You know what I'm saying? So it's just it's way easier if you do it like that.